Welcome to another episode of GDC. I'm your co-host Dick, and this is my brother Jeremy.
Holla!
He's a little weird. If you haven't noticed by now, he ain't right.
You sit?
Yeah.
Be careful with that. That's old granddad's cough syrup.
They're gonna get feelings.
Oh no, So this episode we're gonna have like a special guest in the house, which I'm really excited about. Will probably refuse to be on camera. True? Very true, she said.
I bet she likes me more.
This guest. Why the hell are you agreeing to that?
Everyone agrees with Dick on anything you have said. If you haven't noticed that, that's been the trend. You said something.
Well, here's ladies and gentlemen, my wife. That's what's bad about it, okay?
I mean, seriously, the first time we did a podcast, you said something about, like, I look like an idiot. Dick's shaking his head, I'm shaking my head. You're like, why do you agree with him?
Still.
Because you look like an idiot.
Okay.
But nobody saw the first episode, did he? What the fuck?
What? What are you doing?
We're good.
Earthquake over there.
It happened.
If they listened to the last episode, who's the idiot in the room?
This guy. The producer. Yes, I know.
Boom!
Because
Definitely
he was not here the first day. Or last week, so yeah, it happens.
Well. This episode may be a little different because we do have the special guest that I'm excited about.
And it's our weekday.
We may ask her questions. She may ask us questions.
We also have
She
a
may
special...
refuse and just look at me with that death stare. Who knows?
They won't.
That one.
I know, but they won't know if she can... We'll know if she can do the death stare.
People listening will not know. People watching will not know.
We also have a special present.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
do.
hey, apparently we have a fan. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You
It's a special fan.
You describe... I don't know what's going on.
It's a special fan.
Nobody knows what's going on, so you need to describe
It's
this.
a special fan.
So we're going
it's
to
a special fan.
We're going to start this off. A special fan.
It's a special fan that I diddle.
Huh?
It's my wife.
Oh, bro.
Oh, so
I was nervous for you.
I was so nervous.
I'm like, does she watch it? I mean, my wife, I could say that I diddled 18 women this week, and my wife wouldn't know anything.
You want to go ahead and do it now?
You want me to
Yeah.
open it, or you want to open it?
I'll let you open it.
Oh God.
I don't know. We don't know what it is.
How do you not know what it is?
Because I didn't open it.
Does she know that we're opening this?
Yes.
On the
she,
podcast?
She wanted us to open this on the podcast.
She wants us to open this on the. Oh my God. Was it anal beads, like we all thought?
It's got a pig on it.
First of all, the first word, can't pronounce.
That's not
Would
good.
you like me to try to pronounce it?
Yes, yes.
Can you show us the box first?
It is not going to give it away at all, because I'm still trying to figure out what's going on.
Uh-huh.
I think she, whatever this is.
Elizaviki Milky Piggy.
What?
I like the last two words. Hell pour cleanup mask. And then Chinese symbols. Oh, everything's in Chinese.
Oh, it came from China.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it came from Meyer, but okay.
It came from Meyer. Okay. Well, yeah, it's got
It's
Meyer.
called the Hell pour cleanup mask.
I think she wants us to do this, whatever this thing is.
So I'm going to read the how to use because we have no idea.
I have
what
no
this
idea what
is.
this is.
Do you know what it is?
No, but you need to do it.
Oh, boy.
She actually got some input on that one.
Yeah.
Like,
We're screwed,
I'm
guys.
scared. I feel like they're in on it. It ain't a coincidence that you get a gift from your wife and mine's in here. Because she refuses any other time. How to use. After cleansing, use steam to...
Wait, I heard cleansing. I don't like any of that now.
And then there's white stuff dripping off the side of
I'm not. Nope. I'm not part of this. Not a part of this.
it. Do you want to read this for us? Because you might know what
Do
this
you want
is.
me to read
After
it?
cleansing, use steam to WEL. What is that? What's that word?
well,
Use steam to well or sheet to open your pores and apply. Alizi Vika cleanup mask to your nose and your round nose. Then wait for 15 minutes. Slowly peel it off
We're
and
doing
remove
it. I'm sorry, we're doing it.
Okay, you prep. Here, Blake, you prep it. Me and him are going to do it, and then we'll peel it off in the middle of the
You
podcast.
just put it on your nose.
No, it says you have to do.
No, you're not. This isn't that. You're not doing this.
Let's open the box. I want to see what.
Yes.
In the.
Yes, I know
Okay,
exactly what
that
this
box
is.
was very deceiving.
That box was very deceiving.
There's
Exactly.
white stuff dripping off the box, and then it says cleansing and cleaning.
Nope, I know exactly what it is.
It's just a tube.
No, you gotta put it on
It's
now.
just a
You have to
tube.
put it on now, and then it has to dry.
You guys have fun with that.
What is it?
Oh, it's black.
Can you pause it? No? Alright, I'm gonna help them put it on.
Have fun. Blake is gonna be in the video.
What are we
here,
doing?
guys.
Oh, we'll do this.
What do you mean?
She's gonna help you put it on.
She's
your
all
nose.
about whatever this is.
What?
Which
What's
scares
it
us.
do?
What the?
Come here. Yeah, this is what you're doing.
Milky Piggy.
Give it to me.
No.
I told you. It said. I said everything is in Chinese. Well, and I apologize if it's not. It could be in Japanese.
It's in Asian.
It could be in Korean.
It's an Asian.
Yeah.
If
some
that's all
Asian.
the same,
You're
I
gonna talk about your
apologize.
topics.
What do you mean?
Just talk about your topics.
What do you mean?
She put it on your nose, man.
I'll be over to you next. Just talk about your
I
topics.
don't like any part of this.
This is why it is the Garrett's Don't Care podcast and not the Warner Don't Care podcast.
Are you sure? Do you know what you're doing?
She is all about this.
You know about
This
Milky
scares-
Piggy.
Ew.
You do know
Oh,
about
she knows about it.
No.
Alright, it's gonna drip off.
Oh, Milky Piggy.
I feel like it's gonna burn.
No, it won't burn.
I said something about
Don't
hell.
move.
Yeah, hell pour. Oh, she
It's
laughed.
smoking. Why is it smoking? It's smoking.
It's just me.
There's steam.
By the way, people who are listening to the podcast, some of our podcast
no.
providers, you are missing it. So please make sure to check out the YouTube video version because it is awesome right now. Ah.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Okay, speaking of stupid.
Yeah, stupid right here.
Yeah. I was just informed by everyone in this room that Nancy Pelosi's a street fighter. Isn't she like an 80-year-old drunk?
She's not
No?
drunk, no, but she's.
She's the speaker.
She might be
I
drunk.
mean, she's the speaker of the house.
doesn't mean she's drunk.
Well, okay, we'll keep that. What is going on right now, bro?
I don't know.
You're next.
She's 81.
81 years old.
Oh,
It's
see,
just-
that was even when. So, here, I have the quote. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said she
It's
would have
thick.
thought. Bro, it don't feel good either.
Well, it has.
No,
Okay, I gotta stay away from your beard though.
I feel like.
Yeah, don't-
Oh,
Oh man.
get it in there.
In your eyes. It's gonna be bad.
So,
It's gonna be bad. Did you just put it on my arm?
hey, why Dick's getting a. What do you guys.
Milky Piggy.
What do you guys call these?
We call it facials.
Okay, we don't.
This smells like it's gonna just like
I have a.
take my skin off.
Is Milky Piggy a known thing? Is Milky Piggy a known thing?
No.
Yeah, you're laughing.
Yeah,
You said you knew all about
She
Milky
definitely knows
Piggy.
whatever this is.
Milky Piggy to me is a different thing.
Uh huh. Yeah, I'm with you
Okay,
on that one.
so like I said, me and Dick may be doing something stupid. So like I said, Nancy Pelosi,
This shit ain't gonna come off.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said she would have fought off the Capitol rioters had she been caught on January 6th. Well, I'm pretty tough. I'm a street fighter.
Yeah.
Hey, are you scared of Nancy Pelosi if she comes at you, bro?
No.
There was a dude dressed up as a buffalo. I don't...
Wow. Sorry, I have to put it on thick.
Don't
Don't
think-
It's really gonna hurt.
What?
Don't
What'd she just say?
I have to put it on thick, or else it's really gonna hurt. I might need to take some of yours off around your eyes.
Huh? Huh? Where is it?
It's not you. It's not you.
Oh.
Milky
Okay.
Piggy. Look it up. Look it up and see what we're about to get bamboozled.
No.
You look like...
What are you gonna say?
Oh! It's still good. Still good.
I have to do it thicker.
Can you please? Can you at least pick that up?
Oh, it's a clay mask. That's all it is.
Okay. Just
Caleb,
let it dry.
I swear to God, if this hurts, you're doing it.
I've done a clay mask before.
Caleb, you wanna?
Nope, I'm good though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Producers don't do this kind of stuff because they didn't start the show.
Wow, this backfired. Hey, Blake, you want to be a guest on our podcast?
Nope.
Look at us. 6 minutes later, look at us. This is what happens when she refused every other time. She's like, yeah. I think our wives had bamboozled us.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't even know where I'm going. All right, I'm just going to try to keep my mind off this.
So yeah, back to the Street Fighter Nancy Pelosi.
Okay, well. No.
I just imagine her. I just imagine round one.
Could you?
She gets knocked out with one punch.
No. Dude, you look like a goon. It's dripping off your nose. You look like Miss Doubtfire with the cream. It's about to drip into your. If that drips into your beard, you're gonna have a rough day. Oh. How come his? Dude, you look. Look at yourself. Oh, it's coming. If he gets that mustache, please, God, let that get his mustache.
We don't want that.
No.
We don't want that. We don't want that.
Oh my God, it's already thick as. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time my wife's on the podcast. We got a wildebeest upstairs. All right, let's just keep our mind.
I can't.
I'm gonna try to. That's all I'm gonna think about. This podcast is gonna suck. So the teams that have opted out of OTAs.
Yep.
So it's been Raiders, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Who else, Caleb?
Did you say Chicago?
Chicago. Pretty much, it's probably going to be all 32 teams. It might be 31 teams, and then Tampa's going to be in it, just because.
At the end of the day, it's going to be pretty much all 32 teams. I agree with that.
Well, look how good the season went last year.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is like I've agreed with every single player or every single statement that's come out. They've said, we're professionals. We know how to take care of ourselves and how to get ready for the season. I agree with that. The problem I have with them opting out of OTAs is for the rookies.
That's the whole bad thing about not having the preseason.
Oh, here's the but
They get all that.
how bad does that suck when you've worked your ass off for 18 years? You get drafted in the 5th and 6th round, and you get a call from someone like Aaron Donald, like, "Hey, bro, you know you're not going, right? You ain't go. What are you looking at? You look like the same.
It's got Wicked Witch of the West. it's like dripped this far off your nose.
What is going on?
I was waiting for it. I wasn't
It's
going
about
to
to
say
touch the
nothing.
mic.
I was trying to make a.
I couldn't.
I don't even know what I was like, man, I'm making really good points. He's really interested. But really, you're watching my nose drip to the mic.
Yeah.
What in the hell? What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. The guys who bust their ass, meatheads age, all the way up through college, and they get drafted 5th, 6th round, then you get a call from Team Kevin going, "You're not going." Hey, bro, you're not going.
You're not.
You're not going. And then you're losing out on 3 months of trying to prove yourself.
Right.
Yep.
Oh wait, you know what? Let's see that little Milky Piggy. Sorry. I think I need to do the whole face.
Oh man.
We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Go
We're
ahead and
good,
sit
thanks,
back
though.
down.
Sit over there.
Go ahead and sit back down.
Doc, we're done.
Did she really just try that?
Yes.
She did. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do the rest of your face. Oh, okay. Here. No.
How long was supposed to leave it?
Yeah.
It has to fully dry.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, when did you... Would you speak Chinese? Where does it say that at?
I
You know Milky Piggy.
know.
Remember, she knew Milky Piggy.
She
Got excited when
Get
she
on
saw
YouTube
Milky
and
Piggy.
look up Milky
No.
Piggy.
I already did. I already told you it's a clay mask. So it has to fully dry.
We need a
I feel like my nose is running.
I feel all kinds.
Okay.
This is the best episode ever.
Because you ain't doing it.
This is
son
the
of a
worst
bitch.
episode ever.
This is the
This
best
is the
episode.
worst episode ever.
look at Daniel's face.
Our wives are not right.
All right, so we talked about in the last episode the over-unders for the AFC North, which we're big fans of.
Yep.
And the Cleveland Browns, Blake, predicted to have the highest wins out of our teams. What? But Kansas was the highest over-under. Did we ever figure out?
I'm going right now.
Let's see if we can get that first, Caleb.
Which
I
one
was
do you
too busy
want?
looking up the
Kansas,
Milky Piggy.
over-under.
Kansas is 10. Or 11. My bad.
They're the highest in the NFL, and the Browns are 10. See, what you're saying is the Browns have the second highest over-under in football? Is he making stuff up?
Well, Chiefs and Buccaneers are at the top.
Kansas City
Pack-
Chiefs are 12.
12. Okay, it's my bad. I was off by 1. But yeah.
Buccaneers are 11 and a
No,
half.
you're off by 2.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you said 11.
I said 11.
We aren't the worst. Woo
The
woo!
worst are...
So
Huh?
Is the
we
worst
want
Lions?
to...
Lions and Texans.
Aha! See? I knew it.
Texans are dead last.
Well,
4.5.
Texans... Yeah. Texans ain't got a shot. I'm
So
sorry.
we have the 5th best over-under. So...
Texans and Lions are saying they're going to be 5 wins. Then he goes, Jack. Wow. Even with all the moves the Jags are making, they are only projected to win 6 games.
Dude, they won 1 game.
But that's
If you
they
won
had
6, that's a big. That's
that's-
an increase.
Then you're getting a rookie quarterback. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
Trevor, I said this on the podcast. Who knows if it's one that's aired?
Yeah,
I think Trevor Lawrence is overrated.
he's going to be a bust.
But even
man.
if he's not overrated,
going from 1 to
it's
7.
a rookie.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
You know one
It's
thing,
so good.
You know one thing that's going to be weird though. It's at the end of the season.
Am I
You see a
leaking?
team 9-8
I-
or
that's-
7-10.
That's good. Or the winner of the AFC East.
Do you know how
being
much bad?
7-10.
You know how much worse it looks
Who's
like?
the highest with the? They say the Cowboys is 9.5.
I said.
Cowboys?
Yeah, Cowboys are the highest
I
in the AFC East.
Well, that might be high just for the fact Dak's
Then
coming
fo-
off an injury.
Then Washington's 8.
But here's the thing is Dak's going to be 100%
Giants are
though.
7.
Is he? What makes you think Dak's going to be 100%?
No, I said, is he going to be?
That's what I just said. 9.5's high, and you don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. Vegas is giving him a lot of leeway on that one. That's a compound fracture. He broke both bones in his leg. Your wife broke one, and she's not a professional
How's
athlete.
that feel?
She pulled a Dak.
My wife's got a Dak Prescott going on over there herself.
They seen it. Her hopping.
Yeah,
Look at this video.
they saw the hop.
Yeah, and she still wasn't the one who knocked over the camera, Caleb.
Camera's still good.
An
It's still
earthquake
recording.
definitely happened.
Still good. Yeah, we got a big old wildebeest upstairs that's barking.
Can somebody get Cujo upstairs, please? Can you? Meathead. Meathead.
Yeah?
Go get the dog. Take him out back. Cut that out. You're not going to cut that out. Every time I tell you to cut something out, Caleb, you don't cut it out.
I'm gonna cut that out.
He doesn't cut anything out.
I cut out a lot actually. The past 2 episodes I haven't had to though. But yeah, so yeah,
Okay, do you agree with the 12 with Kansas City?
I do
So 12 and
because
5. I agree with that.
I agree now because of the 17 games.
yeah,
12 and 5. I agree with 12 and 5.
yeah.
But you know how weird, you know what's worse 7 and 9 is? Not
7 and 10.
7 and 10
digit.
is than 7 and 9.
Yeah.
It's just, why does that seem so much worse?
Because it's double digit losses.
Double-digit losses. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm predicting it now. The winner
Before
of
you
the
were 7 and 9,
NFC
you were
East,
1 win away from being 500.
the winner of the NFC East is going to be 7 and 10. They are going to have a losing record once again because the NFC East is the trash division right now.
Who's going to have 7 and 10?
The winner of the NFC East, whoever that is.
Cowboys or Washington,
No.
probably.
Cowboys.
It might be the Eagles.
I think it'll be 8 and 9.
I think Cowboys. I mean, it all depends on that because
You
Cowboys.
gotta think that they
I
play
hate the
each other.
Cowboys. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah.
But
Yeah. It's Pittsburgh then Dallas.
I
for
think
me.
it.
Thanks.
You think I was not going to hate Pittsburgh because they're the scum of the earth?
No, I thought you could hate Dallas before.
Oh my God! I just
No.
yawned. And half my face just ripped off. I'm not looking forward to what's going to happen at the end of this podcast.
Us crying?
Like I just kind of like wanted to slowly do it as you were talking. I went, "Ow, this is great." I don't even know what we talked. This is going to be the worst, but maybe best episode ever.
By the way,
So-
it's our Wednesday episode.
And you
so-
also okay. You said the Bengals those hideous uniforms
Yeah, those
that
the
came
ones
out
that
like
got
a month
leaked.
ago that everyone's like, those got to be fake.
They're not fake.
They are dead.
They are
freaking
garbage.
Everybody will find out on Monday when Burrow, Mixon, Boyd, Higgins, and Hubbard show them off to everybody.
Dude, those are trash.
I'm hoping they look better on the person.
But,
I do know we have 3 color pants, so we do have orange pants now.
Oh, that's
Have to have because we have 3 colors of pants.
Yeah.
One's obviously white, one's obviously black. Other one has to be orange.
Yeah. Unless it's orange and black.
Dude, you're going to need all the help you need. Because I know my Browns just went through 4 years of horrendous uniforms, and they went back.
I thought you liked like the all brown ones.
All the color rush, those were okay.
I think everyone liked their color rush uniforms.
I liked our uniforms, but the stupid NFL rules where we couldn't change our helmet was stupid.
Oh, well, yeah.
We have a whole white uniform. We couldn't change our helmet to a white and black tiger. It had to be orange and black. We weren't allowed to change the helmet.
See, that's where
That's so stupid.
this is one of those things where I look at you when you say Bush Light sucks, like because I don't want this helmet to ever change. But then other organizations are like, I'm mad because my Bengals helmets weren't white.
Okay, then why make our color rush all orange? I'd been fine. But having your helmet mismatch your color rush is dumb.
I don't know. Do you like your guys' old school helmets you wear sometimes yellow?
The yellow ones with the white stripes?
I don't understand
No.
why some teams can do it.
I think it all depends on their old uniforms, probably.
There's just something like your alternate can be.
I'm glad that the
your
Browns says
retro.
you can't
Like,
ever touch the helmet.
Yeah.
That was literally
I would like us to bring back the one where this says Bengals on the side, and we could wear that one for a game. or two.
that's okay.
But we don't do that either.
Everyone hated it. Well, diehard Steeler fans liked it, but the bumblebees that we used to wear, that made us look like we were prison uniforms.
Yeah. You liked them.
Those were
We won with them. Every time we wore them, and the color rush. Anytime we wore any
It's
of our
because it
alternates.
distracted everybody because they were hideous.
No. The hideous ones were the Green Bay Packers. Those.
I like those.
The blue with the yellow circle.
You like those?
I like those.
The only reason, I was kind of with him just for the fact of, because it did bring back like the old NFL films where they really did have like circles.
Right. Bumblebee did.
I never saw convicts out there. This ain't the longest yard. I have never seen the old film where they had looked like a bee.
That used to be the Steelers uniforms. So yeah.
I have yet to see
I've
anything
never
on
seen any old
ESPN
footage.
where they're like, "Hey, take it back to so and so,"
Yeah.
and they never look like a bee.
Nope.
There is. There's footage out there. But I mean, there's honestly the most I would say that, and I hate it to this day. I hate the Dallas Cowboys uniform, their old one, which was the all white. I hate that one.
I like that one.
The Broncos one was weird.
That Broncos one was like the
Like
bright.
the brown and
The
yellow.
royal blue and
No,
Oh, the brown and yellow.
Yeah, that
Was
one
weird.
was ugly.
I like the John.
You just wipe that.
What happened? What happened?
You got part of it came off there.
It's on your
On the where? On the where? It ain't on the stash, is it? Is it on the stash? Is it? I'll get it on your beard.
I didn't do that to
Get
you.
it off. Get it off. Nope. Hey.
It's not.
Hey.
on your,
We're on that. Get it off.
It's
Get
not
it
on your
off.
mustache.
What do you? Don't look. I swear to God, I'll light my nose and put it in your
Jeremy.
beard.
Jeremy, you just gonna wipe your face.
Oh, she's gonna wipe.
It didn't come off. Okay, go. Go. Go.
Podcast. Oh, God.
It's fine.
Is it?
You're
I'm telling
fine.
you right now.
Use your phone camera and you can look at it instead of having Dick look
All
at
right.
it. Gosh, if you don't believe them.
This is the stupidest
One
podcast on YouTube. Right
One
now.
of the uniforms I like
And guess what?
the most was a Lions.
Stupidest
All
podcast
silver
on
helmet, all blue
Spotify also.
jerseys.
Yeah.
What?
The Lions, all silver helmet, all
All
blue
silver.
jerseys.
Oh, I
Yeah.
used to
That
love
they used to wear on Thanksgiving?
I
on
love
Thanksgiving.
those. That's why I said I couldn't understand.
Barry Sanders, baby.
Now,
Oh,
so
speaking of,
Yeah, you missed the episode last week. I wore my Barry Sanders
I
jersey.
saw it
Ju-
and I loved it. I loved your blue.
that was because of you, because you took way too long to answer that question.
I want you guys
I
to
know.
understand.
I'm sorry, I do love
When
Barry
do
Sanders.
you remember
He's
when
awesome.
we asked you? You know what? It probably wasn't one that was there.
It was.
When we said, "Hey, who's a better running back?"
Barry
Barry Sanders,
or-
Aaron Smith, and you.
Took way too long to answer.
I
Way
didn't take too long. I was contemplating it because the whole
There's
answer
nothing to
is
contemplate.
there is something contemplate.
Are we? Listen, it's going to be really hard to take us serious with us looking like
It
this.
is.
It looks like we tongue punched a fart box way too many times. All right,
Okay, honestly, if
Barry
someone's-
Sanders, 1988 college season,
That's ridiculous, that season.
10 games.
Okay. So we played 2 extra games now? Dang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You had more than 10.
11 games.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, yeah.
His lowest rushing game was 157 yards.
Yeah, that's impressive. I always said he was impressive.
Here, before I say it, I'm just going to go down. In his first 178 yards, 157 yards, 304 yards, 174 yards.
Who was the 300 yards against?
Tulsa, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Were you born in 1988? Well, you won't know it. I'm just.
I was born
It
in
don't matter if they
85.
were playing Springboro High School.
I want to know who he destroyed.
174, 189, 154, 320, 215, 312, 293, 332, and 222 yards. What?
And the touchdowns, too.
Touchdowns. The least amount of touchdowns he scored in a game was 2.
Yeah.
The least.
The least, yeah. He was a
A
beast.
running back, if you get 2, you had a good day.
Yeah, great day.
So we had 2 TDs, 2 TDs, 5 TDs, 4 TDs, 4 TDs, 4 TDs, 2 TDs, 3 TDs, 2 TDs, 5 TDs, 4 TDs, 4 TDs, 5 TDs.
Yeah.
What?
Did they need to give the ball to anybody else?
Barry Sanders, come on the podcast. Mic drop. He's going to, like, we're getting Barry Sanders on the podcast here real soon. Greatest running back of all time.
I mean, it's like that's why I always said like when Zeke played for Ohio State, when he was busting it up, I'm like, why did they stop handing him the ball? If your running back is hot, give him the ball. Just let him keep on running. Exactly.
Now he does this.
Yeah.
He just fumbles.
Yeah, I had him on fantasy.
Oh, so you don't like Zeke anymore.
I won the championship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Despite Zeke.
I was gonna say when
can't
Dak went down, they started actually having to give the ball.
I can't do
more to him.
fantasy because
No, he did worse after Dak went
Oh,
out.
he went. Okay, I did.
By far.
Okay.
Yeah. Where do you think Trey Sermon's going?
He's going to go somewhere like New England in the second round. That'll
You know where I think he's going?
or Kansas City.
Is it Bengals?
Us?
No.
Sure do. Would you be mad or happy?
I'd be alright to have Trey Sermon as a backup.
Yeah, I think he's an undercover beast.
I do too.
He's injury prone. Is what his whole problem was
Oh.
with Oklahoma.
Okay, well, guess something in common with your other running back. My face, yawn.
I don't want to yawn.
Yawn, and it feels like it's ripping your nose off your face.
So why would I yawn then?
So
How do we get this off? Like, how do we get this off?
you know,
See, it can peel once it dries.
yeah.
You don't,
Peel being the operative
dude,
word, not peel.
right there on the end of your nose.
Try though.
You're gonna cry.
Have you seen the end of your nose? Go pull up your camera.
Nope. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
So they're saying
It looks like a rat had diarrhea on your nose.
Jesus.
Speaking of cry, Lamarcus Aldridge. Or as Caleb would say, Lamarcus who?
I said Aldridge.
Almridge or something.
Almridge?
I said Aldridge. I forgot.
He's got to
Aldridge.
retire because of his heart. Dude, that sucks.
Yeah. Had a lot of potential.
Potential? He's been in
the
the
league
league
15 years.
He can keep on going. He's got more potential.
Oh my
He made fun
God.
of us at the beginning of the podcast because we didn't want to talk about WWE and soccer, and he's like, "Well, yeah, Lamarcus Aldridge, he had so much potential." Well,
He's been in
in the league for 12 years. I don't know, it's probably like
15
8 years.
He's going to be
right?
36 in July.
He's got potential.
To what?
He was
Retire?
drafted in 06.
LeBron was drafted in 04 and he's still
03.
going. 03. Whatever. A year behind me when
Hey,
I graduated.
you gotta. Your sports verbal diarrhea here. You gotta check the facts before they come out. Which listen,
03, 04
listen,
doesn't matter.
listen.
Linda. Listen, Linda.
What was that?
Linda,
Oh,
Linda,
come-
Linda.
See?
Oh,
You
it
jerk.
ain't good. It ain't good when my wife is the only one that
I
gets it.
was gonna say.
Listen,
You
Linda.
never seen
Linda,
the little
Linda.
kid. He goes, listen, Linda, listen.
Oh, I think maybe.
Yeah, you've seen that.
Okay,
It
yeah.
reminds me of Callahan, I think.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Hey, Child Protective Services will be here immediately if they know there's children in the room. All right, so spring game. I don't. Go ahead, because no contact. What are we doing here?
No contact for the
Powder
spring
puff?
game.
What?
No,
we
hey.
might as well do NFL 360. Like, just put some flags on them.
Well, just make it like a pro day.
What's it gonna? What's it gonna help, and what's it gonna show?
I think honestly,
I mean, it helps for play, like lining up. But if
Yeah.
you're in college,
It's gonna be
you
like
don't
that
know how
stuff
to
they
do
do.
that yet.
It's gonna be like that stuff they do in high school. That 7-on-7 elite.
It's gonna be bad,
Why'd you scream like a little girl?
bro. I just want to
What the
stress.
hell's wrong with you, man?
stop
You can't
touching your
stretch it out.
face.
You can't stretch it out.
He's got issues with touching his face. But anyways, I honestly, the only thing, being a person who's gone to the spring game and seen it multiple times, I think the best thing is that it gives the players that like reward that okay, we got done with spring practices, now we get to hit each other for a little bit.
There's freshmen that lose their black stripe for that game.
Exactly, and now they're just gonna lose their black stripe because oh well, you showed up, cool, you know.
Right. Oh, yay. They two-hand touched him up the middle.
So I'm like, this is where I'm wondering:
so
is
mad.
this? Is
I'd be
this
so mad at.
and
I'm about to coach
there's
fourth
people-
grade football, and I'd be like,
There's
"What'd
people,
you just say?"
on a secondary market, there's people paying like $160 a ticket to watch this.
because
You
they
could-
limited the tickets.
You
so
couldn't
much.
pay me $160 to go,
No.
and I love Ohio State.
Well, see, here's the thing: is I'm not sure if this is a Ryan Day call, is this a Gene Smith call, or is this a Big Ten call?
It's probably
I'm
going
pretty sure
with
it's a
the-
Big Ten call.
It's
I think it's a Big Ten call.
with NCAA runs, whatever.
They do. I agree.
Yeah, but the NCAA is also stupid.
Well, it's all
Mark Emmerich.
it's all bullshit.
retard.
I thought he retired.
Mark Emmerich?
Yeah, he's gone.
But
NCAA's got someone new now.
Everybody retiring.
Oh, my bad. Mark Emmert's still there. Dang, I swore that man retired a long time, like 2 years ago.
Caleb,
I can.
what did I just
okay.
say 6 minutes ago?
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't keep track of every rich person in office of different organizations. Can you?
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I don't-
Meathead is agreeing with me.
But
I was
I don't-
about to just say no, and I hear I can't even see the kid. Hey, you're not supposed to be in the room, bro. Hey, do you want to sit the bench this year in fourth grade?
Oh boy.
No.
Show him who's boss.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know. I can't remember who the Big Ten commissioner is anymore. I used to know who that guy was. Like,
But you know what? It doesn't even matter.
it doesn't. I
Because
honestly,
they're all just yes people.
the thing is
Who is that on?
after last
Nothing.
year with the crap that Big Ten
That
and
looks like a
NCAA
one.
pulled, I would be surprised if within maybe 2 more years, 3 more years, depending on how much more, the Big Five pull away from the NCAA and form their own organization. If you think about it, the NCAA as a whole, where's the most of their money coming from? It's coming from the Big Five conferences.
It's coming from the Big Five football conferences where all NCAA money's coming.
That's true, yeah. Well, and basketball too, probably.
You know how big UK basketball is, right?
Yeah.
Their football team makes way more money than their basketball team.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta think about stadium.
That's true.
Coliseum.
That's true.
There's,
Yeah.
11 games in college.
With 60
So you can up it.
Yeah. 60, 70 million. Or million. Wow, that'd be awesome. 60, 70,000 in a football stadium compared to the
Well,
22.
depends on which stadium you're talking about.
Hey,
Okay,
Ours
that
over,
one up.
ours over 100.
Well, yeah. Ours is also, when it's over 100, it's nut to butt. There ain't no room at all.
hey, Pookie.
She's not going to win
Is
back
the
at you with that
is the
mask
red,
on.
I'm gonna be so mad at her in a minute. That's what. Is our Reds winning?
She's going to be so happy.
She's gonna be. she's
Look,
gonna
dude,
laugh.
she can't hold it back. Like she's like excited. Is our Reds winning?
Yeah.
They are.
What's the score on the Reds? Doesn't matter because by the time people listen to this, it'll be Wednesday.
7-1.
It could be tomorrow.
That's true. It could be tomorrow.
They don't know it. All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Votto homered again.
My boy Votto.
Fato.
Did we talk about last episode about Elon controlling monkeys?
Yeah, we did.
No?
Yeah, we did.
We didn't talk about monkeys.
We talked. Well, we
I know. 2 episodes ago we were talking about wild
Monkeys ripping
monkeys.
faces off, yes.
And my wife wanted a monkey until I was like, "Hey, take a look at this face."
Right, they rip hands and faces off.
Huh. Well, this just
we
hit
didn't
the,
talk about him controlling any monkeys.
Elon now is controlling because you know how he wants. I don't know if you guys know it. Elon in the next 5 years wants a chip in
In your
everyone's head, and you guys could talk without talking. And I'm like, okay, Elon scares me. Like I will fight anyone on this planet.
He's probably a robot.
In an alley, I will fight anyone on this planet. Elon scares me because there's something up. He might be the alien that we're all talking about. You can't be that smart. He put a neurochip in a monkey and he was playing Pong without the game. Okay, he scares me also. Because I think my son might be the next Elon. Like he knows everything.
Oh, so this just came across.
The monkey like
Askren and Paul both made weight.
Huh?
Askren and Paul both made weight.
Well, you know why? Because there really wasn't a weight.
That's true. It wasn't like a set weight limit. But they had an awesome face-off with a robot.
Do you think
behind
they
them.
weighed?
both
You think
made
Nate
weight.
Robinson and Logan Paul weighed the same, or Jake Paul weighed the same?
They did actually.
They did.
How fat was Nate?
You know
Pretty
he ain't
boy.
fat. It's
He's
just
like 12 inches shorter.
but you know how how I guess I want to ask.
By the way,
I don't know if you come.
Jake Paul came to his weigh-in with a giant robot.
Okay, we know he's. And there's also only a
Oh,
very,
and
there's
he-
also only a very few tickets, and 28 of the tickets is his entourage walking him to the.
Not to mention,
That's why Ben Askren was like, he's so insecure, he has to have 28 people
he pulled a Conor
To
McGregor.
fluff-
I don't even know 28.
to fluff him.
I don't even
on
know
the
28
way.
people to fluff me.
I don't know, 5 people.
First of
told
all,
me.
I'm your brother in blood, and if you said, "Hey, when I walk, can you fluff me?" I'd be like,
Nah.
eat a bag of dicks."
You would fluff it.
No, I ain't fluff. No,
Depends on what I
it
pay
all
you.
depends on how. Much, it all depends on the percentage of what you're getting me. Oh, I might fluff it all the way there. I might fluff it while you're fighting. I don't know. But whatever. So can I get to some weird stories?
Sure.
Do you want to go to Weird Stories or do you want to go to the box?
Nope. We're so.
What is?
Do you know?
Today is
Two episodes ago, we said that.
He's just giggling like a little squirrel over. What is he doing?
What are you laughing at?
Is he on
Caleb?
Pornhub again?
Nope, I'm on
What's he
Twitter
looking at,
fighting your
Blake, what's he looking at?
it's just
I'm blind.
Oh, speaking of,
I
hold
was
on.
looking at the watch.
When I just asked her, like, what are you looking at? And when she says I'm blind, I believe it. Because we were upstairs a few days ago. Nice, like, cool evening day, you know?
The window's open.
Windows open. And she looks at me and goes, look. And I'm like, what?
Well, I was mad at
Look,
our
look,
dog.
look cross the street.
Our dog
And
is
I'm like-
terrible.
Okay? She goes, look how good their dog is. It's not even moving.
She's
It's just
so
laying
good.
there in the front yard. And I go,
Was it a statue?
that's a rock. And she goes, oh.
So now she wants a pet rock.
I'm like, yeah, you know what? This time I do agree with you. Our dogs will never be as good as a rock. A rock.
So now you gotta buy a pet rock.
Which is the #1 seller in the 70s. I wish I was that guy. Dude, could you imagine?
Just go find some rocks, put your initials on it. Give me a couple dollars.
Pet rock. You'd make millions off a rock.
Yeah,
You can now own a rock and call it your pet.
yeah, I'm all for that.
Now we got people like
He
Elon.
probably had a pet
Like,
rock.
hey,
I probably did.
I can send you to Mars.
He probably had a pet rock before they bought him his Cordell Stewart jersey.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember back that far, but yeah, probably.
Oh, speaking of, I think I just learned that Cordell Stewart was on the cover of the Blitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blitz was desperate. Well, you couldn't have had Mike Allstott?
Hey, Blitz was one of the best NFL football games.
I love that.
What
game.
was the one game that they had? I don't know if it was Blitz or it was called something else, where they had the NFL players shooting steroids and all kinds of stuff.
That was not Blitz.
I don't know. What, I mean, it
Hold on.
could have. The
You
way
keep
they
talking, I'll
looked,
Google it. I'll find it. Hold on.
the way they looked at Blitz,
Yeah.
it was that one.
They were jacked. Leg drops,
Oh.
elbow drops, body slams.
I don't know how they wouldn't have had Mike Allstott on the front of that.
Blitz the league. It was Blitz.
The league, not the NFL Blitz game,
Right.
though.
I don't remember that cover.
I don't remember that
Well,
game.
Is that one of those fairy tale things? Like when you Shaq's movie Shazam was never a movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, I swear to God, I saw that.
I saw that movie. That movie happened.
And then it says like there was
Look who
never.
it is on the front. Lawrence Taylor and Bill Romanowski.
Oh yes, cokehead in cokehead.
Yeah, crackhead, and he did all kinds of steroids. Romanowski.
Yeah, he did.
Spitting in people's faces and all kinds
yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah. I won't lie, though.
Oh, he said he would bite people and then spit in their wounds and
Yeah.
in the pile.
Yeah, he did.
Which are
I don't know. Is that? I think is it supposed to be Sean Merriman? Because they keep showing him.
No.
Pretty sure that's
Blitz
Lawrence
had to
Taylor.
have been way before Sean Marion.
It's in stock for $67.99 if you want to buy it.
Oh. So, two episodes ago, we talked about a man stealing an ambulance from the hospital, and I said, "Hey, bro, you couldn't have chose a more obvious vehicle."
That's
Which
okay.
then I found out that he
With the big bowl?
got stuck in the sand.
Why would you take an ambulance in the sand? Why would you think it was going to get out?
You're judging intelligence on someone who stole an ambulance.
With a lightning tattoo down his face.
He had lightning bolt from here to here. No EMT probably has that. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Yeah. Just like there's only one person out there that's got the facial tattoo on the side. That's Mike Tyson. Yeah.
Oh, there's lots of people that have face tattoos these days.
Well, I'm
know
not
that
saying just
firsthand.
the one that Mike Tyson has by himself. There's no one else that, I mean,
The guy from Hangover.
oh, true, yeah.
Word.
Okay, so
How much money would it take for you to get that?
A lot.
How much money?
well,
Because I couldn't work where I work.
I was gonna say you
Why
can't
couldn't you?
They wouldn't let me work
They
with that
wouldn't
on
They
my
let
face.
you have tattoos anywhere else where you work.
They're not going to let you have it on your face.
Why?
You can even have a mohawk.
Well, in this soft world, they can't say no because of that.
Oh, they probably could.
No, you could sue them, but
Yeah.
it,
This
it, would
world-
still,
this
it,
world,
would-
you
it would still take a lot of money.
I don't let employees show their tattoos at work. And I have tattoos.
You run a school. This is a little different.
I know, but they have regulations.
A little different.
Okay, so
Yours is
most of them-
sculpting
most
the
of them
young
skip
minds
full school.
of our future.
since you guys
This is
were,
the minds of what ruined. What?
since you guys were talking about football games like Blitz and stuff, the
I
game,
didn't even get to where I was going,
I
Kevin.
don't care. I'm deviating the conversation away from the ambulance and the taxi.
I haven't got to where I was going, Kate. Okay, go ahead.
NFL Game Day '99. Look that one up. That it had.
You can look it up. I played it.
Oh, you played? Okay. That
On
was
Christmas.
that
It was like
one of
it was like Madden 64. That was like the one that came after Madden 64, wasn't it?
no, this is the first one on the PlayStation.
Which was right after that, right?
No, PlayStation and N64 were the same generation, same console generation, I should say.
Yeah, because Xbox didn't come out till PlayStation 2.
Yeah. And then it was the GameCube that came out for Nintendo that year.
Okay. Y'all,
But anyways.
y'all done went Nerdville on me.
But
Game Day
one of the best
99.
games they ever made for football was the 2Ks
Yeah.
that they made for $19.99, and they outbeat any Madden ever.
Yep.
And then Madden said,
What about-
"Here, I'm going to buy the NFL's exclusive rights, and now you can only play Madden. So every year you got to pay $65
What about the
for a roster update,
what about the college
and they don't
game day
change
games?
crap."
What about
Oh, they're coming back with the 2022, but there's not gonna have any likeness of any college player. Absolutely none. So you're gonna have generic player A through generic player Z.
Yeah, but I can play with Ohio State Buckeyes.
But you're not gonna have.
Still, do
you're
not
have
play
same-
with the guys that are on it.
That's the whole point of simulation.
Because you remember Reggie
Yeah, but-
Bush.
But most
Yeah.
people that play the NCAA football, they make their own character. They take him through the whole career.
People
they do this
that
kind
on
of stuff.
Madden too.
People are
More people play with just a regular team.
people are taking
Madden than they
you
do.
right now serious with a black nose.
You got the rat shit
No
over your
one,
face, too.
no one's
Yeah.
taking me serious.
Will you quit
Ever.
putting your nose on that mic?
I'm trying to rub it off slow. Do
I
that.
know I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hardened up on you. Don't touch
I
it.
want it. It's so bad right here. It's
But-
so bad. So where I was getting 2 episodes ago, someone
2
stole
episodes ago.
a Florida man steals an ambulance. Okay.
Over Florida, yep.
With a lightning bolt.
Yep.
Covers his whole face.
That sounds like Florida.
Yeah. Could you get stupider? Here we go.
Hold my beer.
Florida man breaks into. Speaking of horses, Florida man stole horses from a house that has stables and then tried to ride them home. Okay, so now which is more obvious? A lightning bolt faced dude in an ambulance or a guy just barebacking it back home with a horse?
Oh, okay. So hang on.
Oh, an ambulance is much larger.
Ambulance is much larger, but the horses are just pretty much a dead giveaway because you're not. Well,
An ambulance wouldn't. He just decided to drive it through sand first before he got home.
that's true. Yeah. Stop touching it.
He
Jay.
tried to take it like down to Daytona Beach, where they drive the cars on the sand.
So since we're talking about
Who goes, I'm going to steal a horse and then I'm just going to like jump on it and
Yeah.
ride it back to my house. No one's going to notice.
I'm just going to keep it there.
Just gonna keep it there. He doesn't have a barn or anything. He just tie it up
Well,
in
we
the
don't
front
know if he had a
yard.
barn.
You know where I'm going with this? He said then, someone else goes, hold my beer. Highway 10 in Florida, shocker,
Oh God!
shocker,
Shocker. Yep.
naked man running down the side of highway steals a police car.
Oh my God!
How?
How do you do that?
Now we're in a triple threat.
Yeah. Is there
Lightning bolt guy,
no, like
ambulance, horse guy, horseback on a road, naked dude in a police car going down a highway.
Can you up that?
That's everyday.
If you
that's
had to
everyday
bet,
Florida.
if you had to bet who's going to last the longest without getting caught, who would you pick?
Horse.
Go.
I don't know the horse.
Horse guy. What are you
Blake,
doing?
They got LoJack on the
I was
police
gonna
car.
say.
They got LoJack on the police car and the ambulance.
Yeah.
Nobody LoJack's a horse.
Nope. And honestly, if you're stealing a police car and you're on the highway, the police officer is going to be pretty close to his car, I'm assuming.
Not if he steals the car.
It takes off.
But I mean, he's going to have his radio.
He had to have got the car.
He's going to be, but the police officer is going to have his radio, so he's going to be able to call it in.
Is he going to have his radio?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Radio goes
most
on
cops
the radio.
have their radios on them.
You say, well, what I'm saying is, they always say you can't outrun the radio. Hey, dude, penis out. Stole my car on the highway. Dude gets off first exit.
But it's got LoJack on it.
It's got
They know where those
LoJack
cars
on it,
are.
and it's a freaking police car.
All you gotta do is track that car.
I'm going to the nearest male strip club and just jumping up on stage and be like, what's going on? What's going on?
The police car's in the
The police car's in the
No,
line.
I'm
parking
parking
lot.
that at the nearest Burger King.
already had one episode,
Burger King.
and when I don't even know why.
Ow! This is gonna suck.
It's gonna be great for the podcast. But okay, so here's another one for a Florida man. To up that one, Florida man jumps a rising drawbridge in a Hyundai Santa Fe.
I saw that. I watched that video.
That was an awesome
they said-
video
I said, "Is that Dom? Is that Vin?"
from Fast and Furious. Like the drawbridge is right here.
I mean,
there's a gap.
it was about this high.
There was a gap.
Jumped in the Hyundai Santa Fe.
Wait, I'm confused. What's going on?
You know the bridge, like when we're in
Like,
Florida,
with the
It was
drawbridges.
up- yeah. Well, it was up like this.
Yeah.
Hyundai Santa Fe.
It's not like it was.
If
like,
it was only this high,
It was only about this high, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
got air.
It got
Oh,
air, and it's a Hyundai Santa Fe. Not like it's a.
she probably wouldn't even have known there was a difference.
But she's not a Florida
She's
man.
a green right now, but no one can see it. All right, so
You act like you're driving as good.
Listen, I'm a great driver.
She said she's a great driver.
Sure you are.
so Blake, will you?
Sure.
Do you want to, Blake? Do you want to participate in this next thing we're about to do, or do you want Caleb to answer?
I'm just here for the show, whatever.
All right, it'd be Caleb then.
You or Caleb? If you want to do it, I want you to do it. If you don't want to do it, I'll have Caleb do it.
I can do it.
All right. So we're going to do a little something different here because sports suck right now.
Oh, hang on, we got a good one. Florida man arrested for testing some products in a sex store without paying.
He needed to know if they worked.
I mean, you do that in Best Buy, right?
You don't open up a DVD in Best Buy and put it in and go,
All right,
hey,
Pornhub.
let's see if it works.
The last time I was in a Hustler, there was like, you know those people at Kroger that like give you samples?
Yeah.
There was one of those there. And they were like, hey, you want to try this out? And I'm like, what do you mean try it out? Just, where are we going?
Yeah.
My wife will find you. She will kill you. It's going to be like Taken. So is that...
I have a special set of.
Is this like the guy on the airplane that put the dill pickle up himself and started thumb rolling it on the airplane?
Probably. I'm
Could be the
assuming
same
that's. I'm assuming that's what, unless they.
Or
have-
is it like the vendor people that were like, hey, you want to try this? And I'm like, not with you.
Let me read the article.
Probably not.
I will read the article and let you know.
Oh, he's taking too long.
Okay, this is where we're going from here. That's over.
No more
He
Florida.
got naked and took a pink-colored sex toy for a test drive.
Sound effects.
She's playing a game though. That would be the perfect
So
time.
was that person.
A
So what were,
Fort Pierce cop came into the store and told the man, "Stop making use of the sex toy and drop it." Oh man!
I don't know. Hey bro, what are you in here for? I was about like 6 of the 8 beads in
Inside of a
at the Spencer's, and they caught me, bro. What are you in here for? Stabbed my mom in the neck. Oh, me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. That I just made that up.
Yep. Oh, Florida never disappoints.
No. So, what we're going to do here is so you can get an insight of the Beauty and the Beast. We're going to ask my wife over there questions. So we're going to ask a question, and she's going to have to pick me or Dick. And you can't say both. You can't say either. And you can't say yourself. Well, actually, you can say yourself, because I want to, so people can get an insight. All right. Are you ready?
What do you mean of that?
So we're gonna go over a few of them, and then the finale is gonna be. Oh, it ain't good. It ain't good. This left eye isn't working properly. Is it bad over here?
No.
Worse
Oh my
than over
gosh,
here?
It's
There's
not
nothing
like
over
you
there
got
by
a
your eye.
scar.
Right here is not okay.
There's nothing there.
Exactly
Not
like he's
okay.
got, like, Bell's
I
palsy or something.
I'd be if I was a female, I would. I'm not going
We
there.
got about
I'm not going there.
We got 10 minutes, and then it's gonna be finale for that. So yeah,
We gotta peel that off.
All right.
it'll be on for almost an hour. So yeah.
So 5
All right,
minutes.
so we're going to do a couple questions so you can get maybe the feel of how my wife thinks about the guys running this podcast. And it's just random cards. Me or
You're gonna
Dick,
announce the
me or
lucky
Dick
bean?
Blake. You want to be in this, Caleb?
Yeah.
Sure.
We might as well try.
Okay.
Yep.
Who doesn't act their age?
Both of them.
I
use
just
both.
said.
I would say you over.
I would
Richard.
say Dick actually,
I picked
because
mom.
Dick's older. He acts like he's younger.
I would say what?
Who do you pick, Blake? Who doesn't
I
act their
said
age?
you.
She said you.
That ain't helping.
Look, baby ball. Ugh.
Did you not read that one, or what? I mean,
Is the play mask working,
I mean,
Ash?
I
What
don't
are you
think
doing?
I don't think any of you stalked my Facebook page.
Probably not.
Who would be an amazing local news anchor?
You.
I mean, you started all this, so probably you.
Fellas, they say if you're winning this game, you're actually losing. So, I'm just throwing some random ones out here, guys.
are you?
Are you really? Because you're
You
not.
pulled 4 cards and asked 2
It
questions.
said, who am I most similar to? To who?
No
No.
way.
Your brother.
Who is most easily, Blake, who is most easy,
That was.
who just shit their pants?
Son.
That was Dick again.
Bro, he just did your 20 McNugget suitcase fart to shame. Bro, he's way over there and just rumbled and didn't miss a beat. Like, who is most easily seduced, you would think?
Richard.
Dick.
He's so sweet.
What's that mean? I'm not sweet?
I ain't getting into that.
That's bullshit. Whose most recent cell phone picture would you like to see the most?
Not Richard.
Not Richards.
Because we all know what it is. It's shit.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
It's
crap.
just duty in the toilet.
So you know it's not. It's a picture of this.
Well, normally it's duty in the toilet.
Right.
Stop touching it.
So you just ask a card for being a vagina?
Alright, we gotta hurry this up. 5 minutes. We gotta fill that off.
Oh, she's
She's
excited.
looking
She's
so,
so
forward to
excited
this.
about that.
Who has been most offended by this game?
Me.
No one.
I don't think you're contestant though.
I know.
You're the one choosing people.
No, I am offended.
She's offended because she keeps picking you and she married you.
Which goes to the fact of when we were dating, did you say, "Hey, run away from my brother"? Did you or did you not?
I'm pretty sure I did.
You did. You said, now's your chance.
And here you are. You
Here I am.
hit jackpot. There's a 23-year-old in Florida who hit the 283 million lottery.
Yep.
She got this.
I got the scratch off.
Who's more likely to break a world record?
For what?
Doesn't matter, but I'm gonna go with Dick because it's gonna be like the way he talks about like eating and food and stuff and spicy
Maybe
stuff.
so. Yeah, probably the spice would get him.
If anyone's breaking a world record with spice, it's you.
No, Richard
You have no
has
taste
just...
buds.
Neither does Richard.
Neither does Mr. Seabird.
I mean, why are you arguing with the person you're supposed to be asking the question about? The person who has the most cards is winning or losing the game, right?
Right.
I'm still losing.
Well, that's why you need to make sure more cards
Keep
go to him. Oh God.
Glad she can't vote herself. Who would win the lottery but more than likely lose the ticket?
You.
Mom.
I don't know. You guys are neither one of you. It would be me. I'm gonna have to throw myself out there.
Alright.
I've locked my keys in the car twice in the same
Hold on, let's go here. She texted me earlier this week.
Oh boy.
Locked my keys in the car. I'm like, why did you do that? She goes, I have a spare. Next day,
No, it was the same day. Go to pick up Callahan from school.
Oh boy.
locks her spare with her keys in the car.
So both sets are in the car?
Yeah.
So
How?
my mom had to come pick us up.
How?
How?
It walked behind me. I heard the beep and I was like, oh.
Oh.
Okay,
Who says, like, I'm turning my car off,
Let's throw the keys in the car.
make it rain,
so
I'm just going to leave.
I'm gonna put it out there. The
Then
best.
you get out and it goes, toot toot.
So,
Oh.
so I got a question. Why did the car lock without you pushing a button to
I
lock it?
think I programmed it to lock on its own, but I don't know how to unprogram that.
Oh, that's the problem.
She
It's
said
your
her
car.
elbow asked.
Okay, so here's the thing is I think she's the best candidate for the keyless fobs. You just throw them in the purse and you never have to worry about it.
She has those.
The one that put
Not the keyless one.
the push button
Yeah.
start
Oh.
engines. Because then she wouldn't have to take the key out of her purse. It'd just be in the purse all day.
Who can explain complex concepts to a 5-year-old with ease?
Richard.
I have a 5-year-old behind me, and you guys didn't even choose me.
Nope. And I didn't waste a single beat. I was like, Richard.
I'd be a better teacher than you.
Nope.
You know that.
Nope.
Well, that's yours. That one shouldn't be like emotion. That's a good thing for you. You know what? You guys are assholes.
All right, you got 1 more minute.
Who seems like they were more than likely homeschooled?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
What do you think?
I didn't have to
Why?
That's not part of the game.
Why?
That's not on there. It doesn't say why.
No, I'm
Put that
asking
over
why.
there. Put that over there and go to the next
Why
one.
does it seem like I was more homeschooled?
Just keep going.
Just keep
Two more.
going.
2 more.
Just keep going.
2 more.
Yep.
But why am I more homeschooled?
Just
Keep
go.
That's not
No
part of
one
the
wants to
game.
answer this for a reason.
That's not part of the game. You just keep going.
Oh, you guys are dicks.
You shouldn't be controlling this.
I know.
Who is most frequently awake at 4 a.m.?
Mom.
You.
Mom.
You, Daddy.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
Dad,
awake,
Dad,
but
Dad,
I'm
Dad.
not allowed.
Dad.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah.
He wakes up at literally the middle.
Jeremy's like, oh, it's 3 a.m. Time to go again.
Yeah, I got the card that says I go to work. Thanks.
I go to work. I just don't get up till 5.
Whose last name in this room would you take? 3 of us have the same one.
No, actually 5 of you. Technically.
But it didn't ask about.
Who is the most submissive?
Richard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dick.
Dad.
I was gonna say, if you voted me, I'm leaving.
All right, last card, last one. You got
Did you just fart?
Have Richard read it.
You.
Richard read too.
Whose cooking would impress Gordon Ramsay?
Richard.
Mom.
I would say both. Jeremy can cook.
Okay. I haven't
But
had.
I think they both can cook.
I've
Richard-
never had Jeremy's
I've had
cooking,
both
so-
of their cooking. They both.
Pick a new one.
Dad.
There's no way.
I mean, honestly, I'll put my name in there. I probably could impress. both of
Yeah,
them.
actually, I would agree.
Who
with
would
that.
show
Yeah.
up on your doorstep unannounced?
Yo.
Mom.
Yo.
Jeremy.
Mom.
No, I'm going with Dick.
Actually, Richard showed up on our doorstep unannounced.
Do you remember? He showed up at our doorstep
Yeah.
at our last house and goes, "Hey guys, what you doing? I'm divorced." What just happened? What do you live in my basement? Like what? I'm confused.
No, I live down the road.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
no,
he
man.
moved.
No, man, I got an apartment down the road. Am I on punked right now?
Ash, where you at, man? Get out of here.
Are you ready to go play some cornhole?
And you know what I said? I'll get the cooler. Let's go. All right, one more for you,
Yep.
and then we gotta do this. You gotta stop with that.
To be pretty up in there.
I don't even,
That's coming halfway on your nose. I feel like you
It's
have an
drying
advantage.
out.
You have an advantage.
I see you smoke still.
it's got a blank in
Oh,
it.
you have to fill it in for yourself.
Who has the most complicated order at Starbucks?
Mom.
I would say Richard.
I want to say Dick, yeah.
For sure. Black coffee. That's my order.
You can create
Black coffee. He's saying black coffee in front of us, but he goes up there and goes, I need a black coffee.
That's my
No,
order.
I'll
a little bit
say
of cream, a little bit of
I'll
sugar.
do a black cold brew.
Okay, that's worth it then.
No.
Mom,
My
where you
order
going?
makes the
Mom, where
mess.
you going?
Hers, I mean,
Mama,
Gordon Ramsay would be like, hold on,
where you
hand
going?
cramp.
Go take some.
I got 6 of them.
Yep. I'm guessing Jeremy lost.
All right, so
Or won, technically.
this shit's gonna suck.
By the way, once again, any
Here's
of
my
our-
beautiful wife. Is she in the frame?
Yeah, no, she's not. Not yet. Just her hand will be. But anyways, if any of our listeners on Spotify, podcast, or anything, make sure to check the YouTube video. This is gonna be hilarious.
Can you do him first?
No.
Can you do him first?
She put it on you first, so it's gonna be drier on you.
I'm telling you right now. Listen, if you just go almighty, if you
Okay,
go almighty,
Listen, you're dragging this out. Stop
I'm
being-
telling you, if you do something stupid,
I'm not. I'm just.
I don't want to get.
This is good.
Stop.
No,
What?
I know why. I could tell by the way she is grabbing it.
Well,
She's
you have
like,
to. Do you want me to?
she just wants.
You have to.
Rip my-
You want me to do it slow?
Do you remember her waxing my back?
You're gonna
Oh
scream,
my
Dad.
god.
I
That's
did.
not my problem. I don't have body hair.
Stop moving. Okay, I'm doing Richard first.
Okay.
Come here. Stop being a baby.
Stop being a sissy. Just let her do
Don't-
it.
Can just do a little, do a test. Do a test.
You want me to do a test?
Just a test.
Okay.
Just do a little bit of a corner, and I want to
Okay.
She did just a quarter.
Do I have a right nostril? Do I have a right nostril? Do I have a right
Yes.
nostril? Why is his not as thick as mine?
It is.
It ain't nowhere near. I can see his skin through the.
Stop being a baby.
I can see your skin through it too.
But look at all.
I'm not crying.
You're good. You're good, man. Good.
Come on, there's still a little piece.
What do you mean?
There's still a little piece. I mean, you can keep it. You can keep it.
And I was good this whole time. I ain't got anything on my nose. This is bullshit.
Give me your face.
Daddy's right here on you.
You better have something on there.
Daddy.
You better have
Okay,
some
you
pores
both
on
go
there.
somewhere.
Daddy.
Go.
Out of the
Daddy,
camera.
right here.
Go.
You better have something. I didn't have. I went through that for nothing. I have nothing.
Oh, please.
What?
I'm
Show
not
me.
saying that. We're okay. You ready?
Not really.
It hurts around the cheeks and the
No,
eyes.
I can tell you right now, his is not nearly as thick as mine.
No, it was. It was
It's
just.
thick.
No.
He doesn't have anything either.
So that
Both clean faces.
The whole thing was.
Milky Piggy didn't work at all.
The whole thing was.
Or Piggy Milky.
It
A
hurt.
couple, that's about it.
Couple.
Was it? Is it supposed to like pull hairs?
Dad's
Or?
about to cry.
Pulls all the black.
Like
out.
Oh, yeah.
pores or something.
Yeah,
You guys took it like a champ. Well, you took it like a champ.
No. Look, you could see through.
Oh, please.
Alright. This was the dumbest episode ever.
Alright. We need your fun fact of the day.
My fun fact of the day is my computer stopped. Oh, nope. I got one for you, though. Albert Hitchcock, you know, the one who scared us all to death as children?
With birds and the shower scene.
All the
Oh God, yeah.
psychos. You know, the guy who scared us as children.
Yep. Yeah.
He was terrified of eggs.
Of eggs?
I'm glad we got that reaction. Eggs.
How are you afraid of eggs?
Eggs.
Why?
Just the sight of an egg would make him leave a room. The guy who scared us with scary movies was
Wow.
petrified of eggs.
That's yeah.
I'm not scared of the egg.
That is very
Hey,
interesting.
Caleb, let me ask you, what was my fun fact of last episode? Or no, 2 episodes ago.
Oh
you
no,
weren't here.
I wasn't here.
I know. What was it?
Wasn't here. Don't know.
I don't know. It's only in the what? The actual heading of the episode?
Oh, the Xbox controllers. Okay.
Caleb, where can they find us?
You can find us on all podcast providers. You can find us on YouTube, and you can find us on Twitter and Facebook. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We have a poll out on Twitter right now, so make sure to answer that. It's about if Good and Plenty is a good candy or not.
It's
No.
trash.
It is. It's a great candy.
Did you say they
No.
can find us on Spotify?
They can. I said all podcast providers.
But did you say Spotify?
Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts,
Jeez.
Pocket Cast.
Where if
All,
they know they can't find us? On
They'll
Spotify.
find you.
they can find you because if they go to our Facebook page, links to all the podcast providers are listed there.
You be nice to him. He is so sweet.
Wow.
And we're out.
Thank you guys.
All right.